Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to SPW. I am your host, Nick, and tonight we have a title shot for the Marvel Universal Championship, which means we have our champion Blade facing off against a newcomer to SPW and the MCU. The villain, Mephisto, already made a victorious debut against Ghost Rider, and man, did he ever do it in WoW, so I was just like, you know what, let's do this supernatural thing. Let's make this title shot happen. And we are in our Hell Arena, Mephisto's home, and my goodness, he definitely knows how to make an entrance. Mephisto stands 6'6", weighs 310 pounds. He goes by many names, but you could call me Mephisto. When did you get a British accent? When did you become a twat? If you didn't see Ironheart, expertly done. I am so excited to see him in the MCU in movie form. But, man, Sacha Baron Cohen, perfect casting. Once again, Marvel just knows how to knock, like, the ball out of the park when it comes to casting. They really do just find somebody who, you know, not only looks the part, but just, like, embodies what that presence is. And nobody is, like, as chaotic as Sacha Baron Cohen. But also charming, and you know, he knows when to turn it on and turn it off. You know, he's a smart guy. And that, not unlike Mephisto, he knows exactly what to say to any particular person, you know, to kind of win them to his side. Like he doesn't have really any moral dilemmas whatsoever to say whatever he needs to say. So, oh my goodness, look at that sneer. Gotta love it. But yes, Mephisto earning his shot at the Marvel Championship, which right now it's been actually in the heroes' hands for quite a while, which is great. Don't get me wrong. Blade actually was victorious over Spider-Man. That was an epic clash, and was able to take the belt, which at the time Spider-Man had all three belts. So thankfully, Blade in a way put an end to that run, but Spider-Man's still our multi-universal and DC champion. But Blade comes down to the ring. Oh, large and in charge. Looking good with that belt around his waist. My goodness, check it out. Wesley Snipes, the spitting image of Wesley Snipes from back in the day. I don't know how anybody else is going to really play Blade. Like that Mahershala Ali. Don't get me wrong, I think he's going to be great when they eventually get to that point. Fingers crossed that's sooner than later. But Blade, 5'9", 175 pounds. But absolute just... I mean, if you want to talk, like, fighting skill, I'd probably put Blade up there against anybody in the MCU. Like, who do you think would be, like, a better martial artist than Blade? I don't know. I'm like, I'd love to see, like, maybe Shang-Chi or Iron Fist, potentially. Daredevil? I don't know. You tell me, because, really, that would be a fun one. I'd just like, maybe I should just have all the martial artists go at it. But obviously, mostly just for the fact that they're going to get to Blade. They've introduced Mephisto. Clearly that means Ghost Rider's coming, and I really hope that means that we're going to get to see a Midnight Suns movie, or at least, you know, like a Dark Avengers. However they want to go about making that happen. Like the Marvel Knights, that'd be a good one. I mean, really, it's just, we just need to get these street-level characters and these supernatural characters, you know, their chance in the spotlight here. And speaking of spotlight, here we go. Let's see if Blade does the thing. If he lifts the lights like Undertaker, is he gonna do it? There we go. I was just like, wait for it. But yes, our champion, this is actually his first defense of the Marvel belt since winning it. Let's hope that he at least can defend it. Sometimes, I mean, there's been a few champions, I'm not gonna lie, that they've held it very briefly. But you know, Blade's been around a while. I feel like he definitely can, you know, I mean, he's got staying power. Let's just say that. I mean, obviously in real life and here on SPW. But here we go, Marvel Championship on the line. We don't do this very often. At least it feels like it's been a while since we've had the Marvel Championship up for grabs. So I'm excited, especially when you get a pairing like this. I mean, my goodness, Mephisto is definitely an Avengers-level villain. I mean, he's fought the Avengers many times. I mean, gosh, obviously he's responsible for Ghost Rider, but I think Silver Surfer, he was actually one of his main villains too, which is interesting. having just watched the Fantastic Four recently, and, you know, seeing the whole origins of Silver Surfer and Galactus and all that, it would be weird to get it, like, combine that outer space galactic stuff into the supernatural, multi-dimensional stuff. I think you just need to have Doctor Strange just kind of bridge that gap, and then suddenly it's fine. But we'll get there, don't you worry. In Doomsday, right around the corner, we're going to be getting Dr. Doom, I should say, and who knows? I mean, really, I know that they're going to, like, essentially kind of, I guess, bring it, not reboot. Even Kevin Feige said reboot's a scary word. They're going to just kind of bring it back to the one timeline for the most part. They did the multiverse thing, and then now we just need to get back and kind of reset. That's how he put it. So looking forward to that, but man, it's just a few years away. Here we go! Right into it, charging in! Wesley Snipes' Blade. Looking every bit like just right out of the movie. You gotta love it. But yeah, using his prowess right now. Oh my goodness! Moonsault and a pinfall! How about that? Right out the gate. Just a one count. But man, once again, thanks to the 2K community, this arena looks incredible, as do these characters. Couldn't do it without you. Oh man, look at it. Blade just getting warmed up. Mephisto taking some heavy shots already. Oh, combinations. Big shots. Elbows to the face. Oh, and now his signature back kick. Catching it right on the jaw. Mephisto has to crawl to the corner, but not getting anywhere out of the way. Oh, but able to counter. Blade obviously telegraphed that one. But look at that, definitely moving slower right now, Mephisto. He got quite a few shots. And then working some ground and pound. How about that from Blade? You wouldn't expect any less. You know he'd be into MMA. I'm sure he would train a lot with probably MMA stars. They'd be lucky to train with him. I'm sure he could teach everybody a few things. Sending Mephisto off the ropes. Going down underneath. Oh, tries to land a stomach shot and gets countered. Off the ropes. Oh, but doesn't quite get the distance on the jump. Oh, but equally. Blade tries to use the ropes too, and Mephisto makes him pay. Oh, landing combinations of his own now. Sending Blade into the ropes. Now Blade's turn. Turning the tide. And look at this. Oh my goodness, has him up. Powerbomb! Right in the center of that. It's a pentacle, actually. It's not really a pentagram, it's got the circle. But anyways, oh look at this! Managing to counter, catching Blade unaware. Just a hair too slow, I think, going up those ropes. Oh, but able to swing the leg, and that's got to hurt the knees. I don't think this will be enough to pin him, but he's definitely going for it. Nothing else has got to, like, buy you, like, at least a couple seconds to breathe, right? Oh! That's going to knock the wind out of you, though. Bouncing off the ropes, body splashing, straight on the canvas. Oh, but look at this! Reversal! Builds up a head of steam again. Oh, and this time lands all of his weight on the chest there. Oh my gosh, vicious boots. Boot to the face. Oh man, Mephisto definitely taking some heavy punishment in there. But look at this now. Wow, I almost couldn't tell who's doing what to who. But incredibly, Blade ends up on top, going for the pin. 1, 2, and another kick out. Mephisto, if nothing else, can take some shots. But oh no, he's been measured up. Blade has him. Oh! Flinging him down. 1, 2, and another kick out. I was thinking that might be it. But this is Mephisto we're talking about. Blade trying to psych himself up. I'm sure he's just thinking, what else do I got to do to this guy right now? I hit him with some of my best. Using the ropes now. Flinging him into the turnbuckle and then down to the mat. Setting him up. Oh, big knee to the face. Wisely, I think. Mephisto gets out of the ring, but uh-oh. Blade calling him to his feet. Oh, huge Superman punch from the top rope. Man, that might have dislocated his arm by the looks of it. The ref is counting. This is a title match, so standard rules apply. If a count out happens, it is the champion's advantage. He maintains the belt, so I'm sure Blade would be just fine keeping it out here for the rest of the match. But you know Mephisto, if he wants any shot at that belt, he's got to get it back inside the ring. And there he goes, able to fling him around, break up that count. There we go. Back in the ring. I would think both of these men, just on pride alone, would still want this to end somehow. Yeah, not on a count-out, not a technicality. Ooh. Blade looked rocked after that combination. Had to roll out for a second, gather his wits and roll back in, but he does recover quickly. That is the benefits of being a vampire. All right. Once again, gathering his strength, but oh no, this time telegraphed, and Mephisto lay in wait. Oh, landing a huge spear in the center of the ring. 1, 2. Ooh, wow. A 2.5 on Blade. Oh, goes for a moonsault, misses. I think both of these men are really trying to utilize the ropes to their advantage, but I feel like it's about 50-50 for the amount that they're sacrificing their bodies to try to do damage to their opponent. So who knows if it's going to be a hindrance or a help at this point. But stomping the body, stomping the face. There you go. That's how you slow it down. Catch a breather yourself while putting your opponent in agony. Bending the wrist. And dropping the knee. Blade. Oh, and then now more grounded pound. Just viciousness. I can't tell if that would, like... You think that much anger is going to like feed into Mephisto? Like, you know, he kind of likes that sort of thing, but I don't know. Oh my goodness, kick to the face, but somehow Blade able to shrug off a kick to the face and land a counter shot of his own, but he's still definitely reeling from that one. Look at that. Oh, body shot. Send into the ropes again. Oh, and a huge Superman punch levels him. Blade is stunned. 1, 2, and another kick out. Each one of these men has had equal opportunities. And right now, Blade getting to his feet, being stalked by Mephisto. Oh, able to counter. And landing a clothesline. Look at this. You can see the desperation. He is exhausted. But sweeps the leg. Trying to find that third wind. He's already had a second wind. Trying to... 1, 2. I was going to say, trying to end the match prematurely. But I didn't want to jinx it. But right now, both of these men exhausted. You can see they are just running on fumes at this point. Blade, oh, slams Mephisto 6 feet through. 1, 2, 3. Blade, our champion, maintains the Marvel Universal Belt and defends it successfully for the first time, proving that he deserves this championship. He deserves to be on top of the mountain, and you know what? That makes me very happy. Sorry to, I try to be bipartial and not play favorites, but sometimes you just want to see the good guys win. Maybe I'm old-fashioned. I don't know. I do love Mephisto. He's a villain, a very likable villain, but still got to run, even if it's an anti-hero. Got to go good guys over bad guys. If you stuck around, if you did the thing, like, subscribe. I definitely appreciate it. And we've got more matches coming up. This one was title defense. Who knows what's going to happen? I'm going to have more titles on the line coming up again soon. So stick around, do the thing, and we'll go see you guys next time. Good night.